Hola amigos, big welcome back. Today we are doing a quick little flight around downtown Toronto, which is 100% completely legal, so don't get your panties all in a wad or in an uproar or whatever the hell else you're doing with your panties over there. I didn't bother editing this video, so it's kind of, obviously just right off the camera, no edits, so it is what it is. But what I wanted to tell you about, so to fly here, you've got to unlock a zone, you got to put your phone number in and get a code and all that. No problem. Then drove around to this place called Polson Pier, which actually gives you a beautiful view of downtown Toronto. And then I was like, I wonder what's the deal with the airport, because there's an airport downtown Toronto that, for those of you that don't know, it's right on the water, called Billy Bishop, and it's the main place for Porter Airlines, and they're suspended due to COVID, so they're not taking off. So I checked flight radar, which I actually checked before this flight too. Saw no airplanes coming, and so then I decided to give them a call, and I got in touch with a very helpful gentleman down there and talked to him, about Transport Canada does not prohibit you from flying there because it's not Class F airspace. All it says, you can't interfere with aircraft. So essentially, if you could, get in contact with the airport and they've assured you that no aircraft will be taking off or landing during a specific period of time, then you should be free to go ahead and take that flight. So I've got their contact. I'm going to try to hit them up and find out. By all appearances, you could totally do the flight legally in Canada, no matter what. But with something like that, I figured we definitely don't want to push too far. So we're going to go ahead and try to get the permission, or a time where they say, and it doesn't. I told the guy on the phone, it don't matter if it's 2 a.m. or whatever it is. If they've got some time that they say is okay, I would love to get down there and do a nice flight, but definitely want to do it safely. As you can see from this video, we didn't get very high. So unfortunately, you don't get a view of the CN Tower. Save that for another day because the memory card was screwing up. I was going to go to away from the lake, a little bit different direction, and do a flight. But I mentioned in a previous video, my memory card is messed up and it keeps going slow recording and then stops recording. So it is what it is. This is all we get. And there wasn't enough video to do a good edit. But anyway, the main thing is hopefully I can get this flight in, and then I should be able to put together some pretty sick video. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. And there's a little glimpse of the CN Tower right there. That's the elevator shaft going up. It's got a big shaft. And you can see Ripley's Aquarium there. That's the top of it, but part of their lights are burned out. And then, just for people that may not be from the area or may not know, that big dome looking thing is the Rogers Center, and that's where the Toronto Blue Jays play, and among other things go on in there. But it used to be Sky Dome, but from my understanding, this shit might actually get ripped down. So that'll be a shame, but I guess if they do, they'll hopefully make something else cool there. And yeah, now we're going to go and get set up over here in the parking lot, whatever, and do a little wasn't really a time lapse, but maybe you call it a hyperlapse. Recorded at full speed and just sped up. Anyway, whatever you want to call that, that's what's going on. I just got to get it positioned here, and then I was like, that way, and then I was like, nah, that way's not as cool. This way's a little cooler. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I'm guessing at some point when I make a highlight reel, some of the clips from this will probably make it in it. And yeah, so I don't know. It was a little bit windy, as you can see the drones jumping around and stuff, but that'll wrap it up, guys. I appreciate you watching and hope you'll give me a like and subscribe if you haven't to see some more videos. See ya.